In August 2010, a British intelligence officer was found dead, zipped inside a red sports bag, placed in his own bathtub. The bag was locked from the outside. There were no fingerprints, no signs of a break-in, no struggle. The official explanation: an accident. But how do you accidentally lock yourself inside a bag? And why would the evidence around you be wiped clean? Tonight, we question a story that governments desperately want us to accept. Because this isn't just a mystery, this is a warning. 34-year-old Gareth Williams was no ordinary man. He worked for GCHQ, the United Kingdom's top-secret codebreakers, and was assigned on loan to MI6, a quiet genius, a ghost inside the system. On August 23, 2010, police entered his London apartment. They found a large red north-face holdall in the bathtub. Inside, Gareth, curled up, lifeless. The bag's 2 zippers had been secured with a padlock. The key was placed beneath his body, as if mocking the investigators. No fingerprints on the bag, none on the bathtub, none on the padlock. Everything wiped. It was the kind of scene a professional creates, someone trained to leave no trace. Gareth's job was international communications security. He handled data that could expose spies, sabotage operations, and compromise nations. Reports suggest he even worked closely with the NSA on highly sensitive intelligence. Friends say he feared he was being watched. When you carry secrets powerful enough to start wars, you become valuable. And when you become valuable, you become a target. The first police conclusion: Gareth locked himself inside the bag and died from a tragic mistake. Investigators claimed he was practicing a bizarre escapology routine gone wrong. No evidence, no motive, but a convenient explanation. Meanwhile, forensic experts performed hundreds of tests and failed over and over again to lock themselves inside a bag like Gareth's. One expert said even Houdini would struggle. If this was an accident, it was the most sophisticated accident in intelligence history.
Thank you, boys. Where'll you be when I need you?
Right here.
Okay.
Toxicology? Clean. No drugs, no alcohol, no signs of restraint, no defensive wounds. He was alive when he entered the bag, at least according to the limited evidence available. But remember, all the forensic clues that should have been there were missing. Evidence doesn't erase itself. This is where the story darkens. Key evidence disappeared. Neighbors reported strange men entering Gareth's apartment before police arrived. Men who identified themselves as agents. MI6 failed to report him missing for an entire week. 7 days, in which a crime scene can be rewritten. When the inquest pushed for answers, MI6 responded with silence. Why would a government agency block its own investigation? Unless the truth was far more dangerous. There are 3 main theories. None are comfortable. 1. Rivals silenced him. Foreign intelligence, especially Russia, wanted what he knew. 2. He saw something inside MI6, and his own agency decided loose ends must be tied up. 3. A private life used as a smokescreen. The media hinted at personal behavior to discredit the victim. Victim blaming is intelligence work 101. Each theory points to power. Each theory ends with fear. In 2024, a new forensic review concluded nothing new could be proven. No new leads, no new suspects. The file remains open, and yet everyone behaves as if it is closed. Justice delayed, truth denied. A man trusted with the deepest secrets of nations died in a way that defies logic. A death scene scrubbed clean. A week-long silence from intelligence agencies. A verdict that explains nothing. So here's the real question. If governments can erase the truth this easily, what else have they already erased? Leave your thoughts below. What do you think happened inside that bag? Because until someone answers that, Gareth Williams' killer is still out there.